if they're describing God accurately, and they're describing our understanding of God accurately, and they're pointing all these things out that seem to be true, and yet evil still exists, what do we do with that? Well, first of all, the Bible acknowledges the existence of evil. It's right there in the pages of Scripture. It says that evil exists. So the Bible is not hopelessly optimistic, saying, la 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 la, evil doesn't exist, believe in God, feel good, have a good day. That's not Bible, is it? Does anybody know where that comes from? No, right? The other thing that the Bible acknowledges is the existence of God. He is in there, by the way. A little bit of a newsflash for some people there, right? So the biblical authors sat down to write the Bible, and they acknowledged that evil existed, and they acknowledged that God existed. And when they wrote, they didn't find a contradiction between those two positions. Evil exists and God exists. And if the existence of God and the existence of evil are coherent, then how do we answer the question? Because it's a good thing that the Bible acknowledges the existence of evil, because that brings it out of hopeless and gives us an answer. We're about to get into an argument presented by Alvin Plantinga. There in your notes you see I corrected the spelling of his name. I don't know why I got it wrong the first time. Alvin Plantinga's argument is called the free will defense, and it's God can have reasons for permitting evil to exist. Now, at this point, somebody might say, well, that's a non sequitur. That's a non-answer in the sense that you're just saying God's ways are higher than our ways. So just shut up and behave yourself and just keep believing in God and keep going. They could accuse him and me then of saying that, but that's not what we're saying. In the free will argument, the omniscient God, the all-knowing God, did know that evil would result, and the omnipotent God could have made things differently. Because he knew that evil would exist, he could have made things differently. And yet, the morally perfect God chose to allow the existence of evil, and it's because he could have good reasons for the existence of evil. Everybody track so far? The God that is all of those omnis created the potential for evil, but by creating creatures that are free. So God created creatures that have free will, and by creating creatures that have free will, he created the potential for it. It was the humans that actualized evil. God didn't actualize evil. It was the human that actualized evil. God knew of this actualization. Therefore, there is evil because God has good reason